Okay, so this is finally an aquarium update. I was going to make one like a week ago, but I just decided not to. A lot has changed in my aquarium. Uh, let's see. I've gotten rid of a plant, the seaweed plant, the cabomba plant. Kind of fell apart, so I just got rid of it. I forget. I think I'll just go over the fish I have now. In the aquarium, I don't remember what's new and what's not. Um, but let's see. I've got my ornate rainbows, my black skirts, my Von Rio tetra, which I don't know if you can. Let's see if I can find him. There he is, right there. The red tail in the center of the screen. He's huge. I also got a clown loach. My four, what do you call them? Danios. I got two platies. One's actually pregnant, or was pregnant, and I tried to put her in this breeder box, but I think she already had her babies before she was in there. I got my Cory catfish, and I removed the pleco from this tank because he was just destroying the plants again. I don't know why. I cut back this plant a lot, and I also moved this plant around, snipped off the ends because it was growing new plants. So I kind of spread those out a little bit more. But there's algae taking over my tank because of this new light fixture, which I have, which is 40-watt light fixture. It's not an actual aquarium light fixture, but it holds both those 24-inch bulbs, and it's 40 watts, like I said, so it's perfect amount of lighting. You can see my plants are just really well developed, and this tank is actually doing really well. That is a little dead right there, but that plant is huge. You can see this. That's the pond penny. It's growing around the old filter tube. I also got a new filter, and I'll talk about that in a second. I added in sponge filter right there, homemade sponge filter with this black pump that I have now because the blue one wasn't working. It's actually in my greenhouse now. I added in a larger clay pot. So yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention one new fish I got is where is he? He's right there. That fish right there is a red-eyed tetra. He's my newest fish out of the tank. I actually haven't been around my tank for a while because of school, been working on my greenhouse and stuff. But I've been still taking care of it and feeding them and whatnot. Temperature is about 80 degrees, which it stays at now. And I haven't actually seen my shrimp in weeks. I think he might have actually jumped out of the tank because this is no longer closed at the top. It's now open. I think he might have jumped out, but I hope not. I can't go digging through the plants to find him because they're all well rooted in there and stuff. So I might just buy another shrimp. But that's pretty much what's going on with the fish and the shrimp, of course. I don't think I got any new plants. I don't know if that plant was in here last time. That is crypt. It's a cool plant. And that right there is mondo grass. And I got those about a month ago, so maybe 3 weeks ago. Let's talk about this new filter. I got a Magnum hang on the tank canister filter. It's really awesome. You can see the water output there. It's a really nice filter. Quiet, really quiet. It works great. Never had to change the cartridge. You only have to change the carbon inside the filter once a year. So that's all I'm gonna do. Let's see. I added in about 5 more pounds of gravel to the bottom of the tank. More tan gravel than white. I'm trying to get all the gravel to be tan, and with a little bit of white mixed in, it'll look cool. Let's see. I'll go through the chemicals. I got some new stuff. I'll divide them into 2 little things here. I got some chemicals from my teacher, my biology teacher, actually my energy science teacher. She gave me some stuff. So, let's see. Yes, that one. I don't know if this was in here or not, but okay. So, what my teacher gave me was no more algae, which is going to help, and looks like it's doing a little bit of work for the algae, the uncontrollable algae in the tank. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can't because of reflection. But there's just brown algae all over the place. It's actually black algae and hair algae. It's just uncontrollable. She also gave me stress slime, which I use some of this in my aquaponic system, but I use a smaller bottle in the aquaponic system. I got this huge bottle of that, and I got AquaSafe, almost a full container. So I also bought this about 3 weeks ago. This is what I want to use for water conditioner from now on. Amquil. It's supposed to be really good. I use this for my plants. Fluoropride. Instead of this, I'm trying to save this because this is the good stuff. This I bought to what I thought I had white scale deposits because I have scratches all over the tank. That's what I thought it was, but it turns out it wasn't. And I don't know if this was in the last video, but I use Easy Balance too. So that's pretty much it as far as chemicals. And then I just have a ton of other chemicals too. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I thought that was new, but that's not. That's pretty much it for the update. Oh, my teacher also gave me a bunch of Aquatech cartridges, which I don't need. But there's no more. I gotta empty this. There's no more aquaponics system in here, and no more 10-gallon in here. So it's just the 30-gallon. But oh, and by the way, the CO2 system I haven't used in about 3 weeks, and these plants are doing excellent. So I just don't think I'm going to use it anymore. I just used it for a while just to get the plants to start growing really well. But let's see. Yeah, that's the update. So okay, all right, bye.